Alright, so I just did my brows normal. I'm just putting on my soap brows to make them stand up and look extra fluffy. This is what I use instead of brow gel. It's just so much better. Ooh, and don't forget, Ben and I have a gig October 17th at Anderson Fair at 7:30. Swipe up to get tickets. You guys don't want to miss it. We haven't done a show in forever. So we're going to do a show, meet and greet. It's going to be so much fun. Make sure you swipe up. So we're not going to worry about our hair. Hair's going under a wig because you know Queen Frostine. She's all fancy with her blue hair. But I am going to start out with P. Louise in Rumor Zero. We're going to use a white base today. Alright, so now that we look real scary, nice and Halloween scary, let's start to get cute. I'm going to grab the ColourPop Blue Moon palette. You can use my code ROSE for a discount on this bad boy right here. I'm going to go into Fine China with a Sigma E27. Okay, so I just took a gander at Miss Queen Frostine, and her eyeshadow skills are very lacking. She has other things to do other than her eyeshadow. But what I want to do is I actually want to take this whole color all over because it was so pretty as I was packing it on. So we're just gonna kind of do a whole blue lid, because if you go back to reference that picture, that's what she has going on. So my girl Queen Frostine, she didn't have no transition shade. We're gonna do one. I'm gonna grab the shade Starry Eyed in the same exact brush, and we're just gonna tap this right above. And I'm not gonna bring it up too high. I'm just gonna give this blue something to kind of transition to. So we're just tapping. Notice that I'm always tapping. If I don't set this eyeshadow base, which you don't have to, and that's going to give your eyeshadow a lot more pigment if you don't set it before, you just have to tap. Woo! Queen Frostine coming in hot. That's actually so pretty. I would wear this eyeshadow. I totally would. This is some spice. So I wanted a little bit more of a really powdery blue, so I'm going to hop over into my Viseart Grande Pro 3 palette. This is from Muse Beauty, and you can use my code ROSE for a discount on this till Monday. Woo, she's beautiful. I want to keep it really icy, so that's why I need this really nice powder blue here. It's so pretty. I actually want to do a whole look dedicated around that color. But this is going to be our brow bone color today. We're doing a blue brow bone. Look how pretty this is. Alright, we're going to use this ColourPop liquid liner. I love these. They're so easy to use. This is in the shade Crazy, code ROSE for a discount. Mine's a little older. I might need a new one, but I can still make it work because normally it just swipes right on. And then we'll just fill it in. I'm going to grab ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. Always warm them up on the back of your hand. Always, always, always. And this is in the shade Prance. And we're just going to run this along my waterline. It's going to go on so much smoother if you warm it up first. All the shades of blue. Let's throw on some ColourPop BFF mascara. We're obviously going to wear lashes, but this is my favorite mascara in the history of mascara. And you can also use my code ROSE for a discount on this one as well. Look at that. I'm going to grab my favorite wet wipes in the world. These are from Philosophy. I know you can get these at Ulta, but you guys are always asking me what my favorites are, and this is them. Let's throw on our Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. It's a good one. It's my favorite. And I got the new Juvia's Place Stick Foundation, and we're going to try that out today. I'm excited. Okay, so I got the shade Nepal. And I know this is going to be wildly full coverage, but it's going to look like it's not going to match for a second, but as long as it has the right undertones, and I have very neutral undertones, we should be good. And I also like stick foundations when I'm doing more costume makeup because I like a lot more coverage. So let's see how this works out. And then I got another shade for contour, so we'll see how that works out. And like I said, this is for a costume, guys, so we're going to go in. We're extra glam. Don't be alarmed. So we'll just work this in with my Smith 151. Look at that already. See? Wow, this is actually really pretty and blending very nice. That looks really nice. I would say it's actually less coverage, which is a good thing for me, than the original, the I Am Magic foundation. That's really pretty. I am kind of blown away. Looks like skin. Now we're going to pick some up just on my brush. I already have some a little bit here. And this is a Smith 109. Yes, I just want to always double check. And then I'll even take it in through here and kind of tap it into the shadow so it melts into that blue. And we get rid of any of the white base that might be left. There's a cat hair up my nose. So now we'll hop over into the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Concealer. While I was at Ulta, I saw these as well. And when I ordered these, I ordered them online. And I went and looked at the colors, and I actually picked out the perfect colors online. I was very proud of myself. So 17 and 19. This is the shade 17, which is my peachy corrector. And we'll just tap this in with my LT blender. Remember guys, we have a discount code now, code ROSE, for a discount on the LT blender and anything else LC you might want. We'll go ahead and use the Juvia's Place I Am Magic setting powder in White Sands. And we're going to bake because we're still going to go pretty heavy underneath here. So in case we have any fallout, we can just dust it right away. That's really the only time I bake. So the only place that we've set with powder is right through here. So I'm going to grab this other stick from Juvia's Place. It's in the shade Linen. And we're going to put this through here, a little through here. I don't know how intense it's going to be. We can always go back and add more, but we just don't want to go in all wild. Like I just did under my neck. That's who I am. I'm going to grab this Smith 157, and we will work this in. It doesn't seem to set, which is what I like when I'm doing any kind of bronzing or contouring. I don't want it to set too fast. Seems like it blends out really beautifully. I'm loving the way this blends. We'll pop it over here as well. It is a little bit more difficult to control than the Huda, which is designed for that, but I did want to try it out this way. I don't know, it blended it really nice. It was just kind of hard to do in my phone. So, and look, now we have the same tones that I have down here on my chest, and it just all blends in and looks really natural. This is really pretty. And then whatever's left on my blender, I'll just kind of go underneath here. Grabbing my LT setting powder, I'm just going to swirl this all together. And we're just going to tap this all over the face. This is what I set the rest of my face with. Okay, just to ensure that it's nice and blue under here, I grabbed some P. Louise base in the shade Bangin' Blue. This one right here. And I'm talking the smallest amount. I'm just going to kind of throw this underneath here. We still have a lot of details to add to make this more of a costume. So everybody just hold on and be patient. Okay, now I'm going to take this shade right here again, Fine China, and we're just going to run that all along underneath here. And that base is just going to make sure it pops and really lives up to its full blue spicy potential. I'm going to grab this Fenty liner, and I kind of want it to be neon underneath my brow. So I'm going to do a white line first. Just follow your natural shape. Anyway, so I just kind of took whatever was left on my brush and just went over this, and then I'm going to grab the sparkle from this palette, and then we're going to pop that right on top, and it's going to make it super duper neon. I'm grabbing Lumi, and then just a little angled brush. So now we have like a really frosted brow that looks so pretty. Totally different. I love it. We need some big old lashes, so I grabbed my Lava Lashes in the style Flirty. These are so pretty. The name says it all. Look how pretty these are. Code ROSE for a discount. So I want my inner corner to be extra bright, so I'm going to grab this Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil. This is the white one, and we're just going to do a nice layer of this. It's going to look wild for a second. All of this is going to look wild for a second. So anytime you add white as a base, it's just going to make it look so much brighter, so much more neon. And I'm just applying this with the MAC 228. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're getting my crown ready. I'm almost doing that. And I'm about to grab some glitter! So this could either be Queen Frostine or even, you know, just like a frosty, glam, anything. I grabbed this lemon head glitter, and we're going to pop this underneath here with just a flat brush. So pretty. We still need to add blush and lipstick, but I'm just going to grab a little bit of this and kind of make it my highlighter today too, because why not? So I'm going to grab this blush here. This is Kylie Cosmetics Winter Kissed. It's like perfectly pink, but Queen Frostine only has blush right here. Oh my gosh, it's literally perfect to the picture. I just have on more makeup than her because I can't help myself. So I wanted more lashes, but I don't feel like wearing bottom lashes, so I'm just going to draw some on. And I'm loving this House Labs eyeliner to do this. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit more. So we're just going to, you know, just kind of haphazardly, we're creating some volume in there. Just going to make sure it has like a spiky effect. All right, we found the perfect lipstick. This is, hey, I am doing a tutorial. They don't care. All right, this is L'Oreal, and the shade is, why are they so hard to find the shades? Oh, what is it? Dose of Rose, of course it is. Outdoor lighting is key. Don't forget that you can use my code ROSENBEN for a discount on this wig from Powder Room D. Isn't it so pretty?